Hello and welcome, my name is Nilaus and this is another trip to the Death World in the good company of KatherineOfSky. Welcome, how are you doing?
I'm doing okay. How are you today?
Oh, we are down to okay now, that's not good. What brought you down to okay?
I think we're having oil problems. Specifically, plastic is dry as a bone on the bus. That is a problem that needs to be solved. So you said you were wanting to do the blue science, yeah?
Yep.
So I have built a precious red underneathy over here, which can be, these are the engines, and then we need to grab these mining drills, and then they need to go over, of course, to blue science. Here, I'll give you the other precious pair of underthings.
Two set underneath these. Alright, okay. Yes, okay.
Yeah, it looks like we need cracking because our light oil is filling up, so I'm going to just route that into temporary tanks for now.
Yep, alternatively we could have spent that on the flamers.
Okay. Do you want to start?
No, because all the pipes are full.
Evacuating all the lines at the moment?
No.
No, we'll pass on that. Okay.
Yeah, I have mentioned my dreadful fluid mechanics. Yeah,
okay. I have put it far enough that we can actually pump it back into the system if needed.
Cool.
I think we also need some refineries because we're real short on oil processing. We have tons of oil.
Well, that's good. But that's also a situation that can easily be cured.
Yeah,
having tons of oil.
I'm fixing that right now.
Yep. So, blue thingies. They take 12 seconds to craft, so I'd say we should have 12 of those. However, they are really slow, so probably don't need to fill up. We can suffice with half belts for engines and electric, but then keep a full. We can actually suffice with a half a belt for advanced circuits as well.
Cool.
Don't want to put too much on the belt if we don't have to. Especially those rather expensive items.
Indeed.
Yeah. The engines, we should actually... Now you're gonna kill me again.
Huh? We need I'd kill you ever. I've never killed you. Not once.
But we need a box for engines. So, because we need 64 for each tank, and I don't want to scrape it off the belt. I want the just to go click.
I have a whole bunch. I have 138 that you made me pick up your box from.
Made you pick up my box from?
There was a box here that could not be routed except on the path, and so I did not use the path. So I picked up the box. You're just moving the darn box.
Okay. But we need it. We need there.
We don't need it. Why do we need a box for engines?
Because when you lose your tank...
Oh, for tanks. Okay. You didn't want to put them on a production line? Because we might need several.
Oh, no. I don't want to craft tanks. They are so expensive.
All right. Just asking. It could be fun to have a tank assembly line.
No.
No?
No. Look at the cost of that tank. Once we build them, we are not allowed to do so.
Okay. I haven't even looked at them.
They are very expensive.
Oh dear. You're right. Oh my goodness, they are expensive. You're right. Goodness me. Stack inserters. We could get stack inserters one day. If we're really good and Santa Claus brings us one.
That actually works.
So I have a question for you, and this is a highly technical question that might require your infinite math skills to solve.
Yeah.
So underground belts are called underneathies. Do you call underground pipes undergroundies?
How exactly is my math skills coming into play here?
Well, you never can tell. I never knew what I mean, it might play into it. You never know how things relate to each other and how things go. Yeah. It's important.
I don't know. I don't have any good terms for that.
Okay.
But along the same lines, it would also be splitties and buildies.
Oh no, we're not going back to splitties. I refuse to go there.
pipeys, and yeah, it's
no splitties. Okay, so this will go here-ish.
Fortunately, I can't add mods to this game without you noticing, since you're the one hosting. Now again, we have a. Unfortunately,
what
I can't.
What mod are you wanting so desperately?
The underneath the mod.
Underneath the mod. If it amuses you that much, we shall have underneath the mods.
We are playing.
However, I might have to be illegal and say undergroundies altogether. Yeah?
I know. That was mainly to tease you.
But the only thing that it would affect is really, I mean, unless it changes the picture, because I just look red thing, that's underground, you know? Yep. I don't technically actually look at the name anymore. I haven't looked at the name in a long time. Right, so this one.
Oh, blue science, they actually goes out on the other direction. It doesn't go on the bus, nice. It goes on behind the bus.
Cool.
We're not there yet, but I just want to make sure that it's the right direction.
I think we can put one more here. Wonder if Nilas would notice. Oh, it doesn't matter. He doesn't need to notice. Haha! Perfect. Never mind.
Yes. I'm sure.
Yes. I don't know. Yeah. It's just a little bit of silliness going on. We're all good. We approve of silliness, yeah? It's all good. Mm-hmm.
Well, I think as long as we have each our share of things that are, let's call them, unique to our playstyle.
Yes. Yes, we have that for sure.
Yep. And that's the challenge of playing multiplayer. Then you actually have to line your own silliness with someone else's silliness.
And hope they get along.
Yeah,
it's could be.
But luckily, none of us are playing perfectly, because that would suck for the other part.
That would indeed. But I think we're playing perfectly in our own way. We all have our own quirks, that's for sure. I know I have my fair share. So. Okay, can I fit?
I love seeing a full red belt here. That's very nice.
Yes. Cool. Those guys are being captured there. Steel. I need steel.
That is something we probably need to scale up in the not so distant future.
It is coming down the line very, very slowly.
Yeah. We're not really using it for much, but as soon as we have something that actually requires steel, then yeah, we will be in trouble.
Yep.
Pretty much should be the blue science coming. Oh, I wish we had robots.
Yes. Yes, very much so. I wish the same.
Yes.
It is rough not having them.
But
especially when you're used to playing on other games, you know?
But on the other hand, this makes it so much sweeter when we get our first little teeny tiny roboport and can really enjoy it.
Concept. Really enjoy the roboport. Yes.
Yeah. But if we had it from the beginning, they were just taking it for granted. But this now it's like, yeah.
I would never have taken it for granted. I enjoy the roboports at all times. No. Though some people in the comments section might disagree.
That you don't enjoy robots?
That I don't take them for granted. I think we need more labs.
Yep.
Build more.
That'll just increase our consumption of iron and copper.
Well, the science is backed up on the belts, so.
Okay, but then there's also the research on for the research speed. All right, we got something. I need to find where to.
I'll cancel them. All right, we'll go for research speed instead. Okay.
And that should basically bring us in blue belts. Or blueberry smoothies.
Blueberry smoothies. That's interesting. Is that something that's on your community map? Did you guys say?
No. I just saw it on a Reddit post.
Oh, it's a Reddit. You go on Reddit a lot. That's nice.
I do.
Yeah. Seems like it. No?
I do like that Reddit community.
Okay. Cool.
Now I'm just standing here watching the blue signs come rolling in. So after mining productivity, we do the next part.
Okay.
We could do the tanks, right? No, the military. We do the military and then tanks.
No, we do advanced oil production first, right?
Yeah, okay. That's an easy one.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. That's heavy on the... It takes 2 red, 2 blue, 2 greens, but only 1 blue.
Interesting.
Oh, look at the... If you look at night vision. The research for night vision. Perfect night glasses.
Oh, yes.
That's part of the Afraid of the Dark.
That's part of that mod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at
Why
that.
are they... Wow. They take less energy. Okay, that's cool.
I think we might need to change this oil thingy. Or
oil?
the lab thingy. Because I'm
Okay.
kind of... I don't know. Is it able to spread them to all of it, but just one fast inserter? That's what I'm wondering.
It depends how fast the research is going to go, I think.
Exactly.
So...
But it's probably not an issue.
What I usually do is have, the three belts going, and then I'll have, the 5 labs behind.
Yeah. Exactly. I do like this. The way they shift. Suddenly they all just shift one.
Mm-hmm.
Looks nice.
It does look nice. It's very
See, now something got filling up with greens. Yeah, I like it. I like that a lot. Anyway, they can't just stand here idling. Oh, you see, you expanded our...
We can wait for the biters to eat through the whole factory to get to us.
Ah, I see. You've already prepared it for the water coming in. That's nice.
Oh, yes.
That is
yes.
Planning for the future.
Of course.
You've not put all the belts in all the pipes, though.
What have I missed?
A couple of pipes. Just put one underground pipe, and there's a... There.
Oh, cool.
Not a big difference between the ghosts and normal pipes.
Ah, yes. Yes.
This is a decent amount of materials coming out.
We need.
You only have... what are they... Let me just think here.
I'm going to build some heavy oil storage as well. Because apparently we need some. Right, there we go.
Yeah, until we can split it.
Get cracking, yeah. Is it cracking? There we go. Now the refineries are all happily chugging along.
Cool. And then I can see we have a bit of... teeny tiny bit of plastic coming out. That needs to be scaled up.
All right. I'm scaling. I'm scaling.
Yes, lots and lots of that.
I know.
That mining productivity, why is that? Is it progressing? Is it just because it's 800?
Actually, we don't have enough petroleum. That's why there's not enough plastic. Because it's only using 2 of the machines at the moment.
I got impatient.
So, go ahead.
Switch to advanced oil processing.
Yeah. We like advanced. It's going good.
Yes. All right. So red circuits are building, and what is not building is actually the... Yep, green circuit's dead. Green circuit's pretty much dead. as always.
What are we missing on that?
Supply. Iron.
Yes.
It's not really
Oh.
getting a lot in.
Is it the deposits are dying? Yeah, it looks like they're dying. Well, no, the smelters seem to be full, but you know what we haven't done is build some furnaces. I think we should do that.
Oh, yeah, I'll do
Or
that.
we
You
could
work
wait
on...
for electric.
That's
I mean-
my preference, is waiting for the electric ones.
All right, we'll go for that then.
But you persuaded me to build the other ones not too long ago, so how about I upgrade them to...
Well, but the thing is right now it's going to cost a lot of money. That's the only thing, or a lot of resources. I should say,
Yes.
not of money.
Hmm.
So maybe we should save our precious steel until we get
Actually-
electric furnaces.
Oh, that's 1,000. It's not exactly 1,000 blue to get there. Ouch.
Wow.
So that's gonna take a while because we have a lot of other things ahead of in the queue. So I think we should build it. I'll just do that, right? Then I'll make you happy. It's a present for you.
What? No, it's not necessary. It's okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, that doesn't work. How do I want to do this thing? Oh yes, this is the right way. What am I doing? Thinking.
And
Go.
why is the steel so dead? Maybe I should start working on our smelting area, figuring out why that is so dead.
There we go.
Let's head down here and see. Oh, that's very, very dead.
Are we needing more ore in? Because we might have to tap that patch in the north.
I think so. I think it's actually... Ah, that's because the field that I wanted to have for steel has been... Half of it has been redirected to...
Iron, because we didn't... Well, I built the miners on there for iron. I didn't steal any current miners.
No.
But yeah, we probably could use some more production of iron for sure.
Iron ore... I'd rather want this field to be for
iron
steel.
ore, I meant for steel.
Yep.
I meant iron ore.
Yep, I'll repurpose this part. And dedicate the whole
It's
field
like our
to steel.
electricity's way down at night.
Ooh, that's not good. Accumulators, we have batteries, so maybe we should start building those accumulators so we don't have...
Okay.
I can also do
Work on
that.
it.
It's okay. I don't mind doing that either.
Oh, you want to do that?
No, now I'm doing this part, but if you're...
Okay.
It's just...
I'll do the accumulators then.
Okay, but you're also priorities on whatever we have on oil, right?
We already did the oil,
Okay,
as far as I
cool.
figured, so... I'll do the accumulators. Do we have any?
No, we don't have any. But that's
Oh, we don't.
because we just
No,
recently
I
got
meant,
batteries.
I don't think we have the research yet, do we?
Ooh, that's probably also necessary,
That's
right?
because I was looking in the menu. No, we don't. We actually need it. All right, well, we'll do that after advanced oil processing.
I'll never
Or
get my tanks.
alternatively... I'm gonna get your tanks.
I want my
Let me
tanks.
see how backed up blue science is, because we could even start on it and let the blue science accumulate a little bit. Oh,
Okay.
it's still processing. It's all good. Right.
Yeah, we don't want the blue signs to stop completely.
No.
Now there's no steel coming in.
That seems inconvenient.
Well, I'd have to strip the whole damn thing before building it again.
Do you need any supplies? Can I get you mining drills or something?
No, I think I'll find it. Fine. It was enough
Okay.
before, so it'll probably be enough now.
All right. I'll go and collect some more solar panels then. Wow. We are building a ton of them. I have 315
Cool.
collected just now. Okay, I think I shall go and place them down then
And as soon
while
as
we're waiting on science.
Yeah. So as soon as the advanced oil processing is done, we'll do the accumulators.
Accumulators.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we have our power under control, and we don't spend any coal then on power.
Yes.
That limits a lot of the pollution.
Oh, indeed. And we're running out of coal a little bit because we're going to be needing it for plastics. We got to be careful, I think.
Okay, that's...
on that stuff, you know?
Yeah, but I'd also rather use it on plastic instead of using it on power.
Mm-hmm. Oh, exactly.
Free solar power, we like.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Only environmental friendly thing that we like in this game.
Oh, God.
Isn't it true?
It is true. I cannot disagree with that. Just so happens kind of thing. Which is kind of sad because the environment is nice. It's pleasant. We like it generally. But in Factorio,
yeah,
sometimes.
Not so much.
Not so much. We don't really care that much.
It's a really strange squiggly line we're building here.
You're just noticing? Oh.
Now we need a 3-to-1 splitter.
Yay.
It's just going in on one belt, so this is probably not even enough to fill one belt, so probably overkill to do any kind of advanced splitting. Unfortunately. So I can't help myself. I'll just do a splitter thingy.
All right, this area down here is pretty much covered in solar panels. Where should our next solar field be, do you think? Do you have any preference?
Wherever we can find the room for it.
I'm really tempted to build north of that lake in the center of our little colony here. We could build some over here on this island.
My blueprint is messed up. There, 3-to-1. Cool. That's a 1-2-3. That's not what we wanted. I have no idea what this blueprint is doing. Do you have a proper belt balancer? I'm just gonna throw it away. This is getting confusing for me.
I have weird ones in the folders in my blueprint thing.
Belt balancer, yellow. I'll grab that one. I like the 1-to-1. It's my favorite. It's the second favorite.
Yes. Oh.
For some reason, the 2-to-2 is my favorite.
Yeah, 2-to-2 is always good.
There we go. That's awesome. That's exactly what I needed.
Cool.
Sense, but see.
Okay. I feel I should talk.
Yeah.
We're both so concentrated in our activities. It's like, who even knows there's an audience there, right? Oh my goodness.
Can't talk now. Building.
Sorry guys, we forgot about you for just a moment there. We'll be back in a sec.
Whoops. See, now I talked and then I made mistakes. So.
Oh no. No.
Well, I can only. I'm a man, so I cannot multitask. I can do one thing half decent, or two things really poorly.
Aw, that's sad.
I know, but it's not my fault.
Sad that you feel that way and life is rough in that fashion.
Let's see. Oh, that was a mistake we did there. That's too much for one belt, so that should actually have been a 3-to-2 balancer. But that just gives me an opportunity to rebuild that balancer. Oh joy.
Yay. You know, every time you build it, you'll get better and better at it, and soon you'll have all of them memorized. Isn't that convenient?
I cannot doubt I'll have all of these silly things memorized. I hope not, actually. That's not, I mean, everything you put
it's
in
not
the...
something you aspire to, huh?
No, because it'll force something else out, like remembering the names of my kids or those kind of things. And then suddenly like,
yeah,
oh, that's
you're
too
right.
bad. I can remember how to do 6 to 7
Balancer, though.
balancer, but you, young one, who are you?
Who are you? Oh yes, I feel the same way. I mean, memory is very much dependent on how much you have in RAM and in long-term storage as well. So yeah, sometimes you can't remember stuff, or I can't anyway. Like you said, it forces other stuff out.
Yep.
Okay, might have a power shortage for a minute. I'll be back, I promise.
Good. Do appreciate having power.
Mm-hmm. Just trying to get some convenient things over here.
This should actually give us enough steel for now.
Enough? That's a funny word.
All we can expect to get out of this.
All we can expect to get out of it. I like that.
Yeah,
it's a good phrase. That works really well, I think.
But the coal is also kind of... Oh, it's completely dead. Oh no.
Coal is dead? Ooh.
The coal line is not reaching the end of the smelting line. Oh, and I guess on that bombshell we should round out this episode.
Yep, sounds good to me. Was that my responsibility or yours? I forgot.
I don't know. I have no idea.
I don't know. Right. Anyway,
I think this was mine, but...
it was yours? Okay.
We'll just do it on
Proceed
both of us.
Forward.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much for joining. And we'll be back, and then we will also know who will be doing the introductions next time. So look, you can look forward to a proper introduction and a proper outro next time. Thank you for joining.
Thanks, everyone. Take care. Bye.